welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a bonus incoming love reading, new fresh love for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. This is my thank you for all your likes, subscribe, shares, all your support and your comments this last 9 months. I'm going to try to do these regular, or at least do, extra bonus love readings regular now, okay? All right, Scorpio, what is going on? There we go. Whoops, it's just these two. Something is evolving to do with work. Something is changing, and somebody's willing to put some work in, or someone's gone through some changes, or someone may have to start traveling for work, but there's love here, so we'll see what that's all about. The world, there's something evolving, something moving forward. It might take a lot of time and a little bit of work to create this change, but let's see. Actually, we don't want those yet. What am I doing? We want these. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. Who is your next incoming love prospect? Who's the next incoming love? Who is this person? What are their hopes, dreams, feelings, and intentions towards Scorpio? What can Scorpio expect from this incoming love? New, fresh, incoming love. Who are they? Who is this next incoming love? All right. I like doing these. Yeah, somebody's anxious, indecisive, ready to come in. Yeah, somebody's becoming very impatient and they're anxious and they want to charge in even before they've thought things through, kind of thing. So whoever's coming in might be a little indecisive, or you might be indecisive about them, but yeah, somebody's charging in. They're anxious to get this new love going. Holy smokes. Ooh, and move forward calmly and peacefully. There may be travel. Like I said, I feel like there might be some travel. Yeah, move forward calmly and peacefully. Somebody wants to move towards you, and they're in a rush. They're anxious. They're impatient. They might be a little indecisive and come charging in before they think it through, but it'll calm down and move forward okay. All right. That's funny. Yeah, there's a connection here. This person's charging in. They feel a connection with you. They feel like you could be a soulmate. And then we've got the 10 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's ending a burden. Yeah, there's something coming to an end, something that was a burden, heavy weight, and somebody's coming in, okay? They want to end a burden. They want something new. They may have ended a bad relationship or a burden connection that was a burden. And yeah, they could be a Taurus with air in their chart. Could be anybody though, really. But this is about, yeah, somebody's ended something. They've ended a marriage that was a burden, that somebody they were connected to might have even been a soulmate. Somebody may have ended a relationship where somebody had a choice between two people and it became a big burden and they released it. It was a burden and they're ready for something new. But there's somebody who's going through some changes. That World card, something's evolving. So I'm just going to see what else comes out here. Pisces. Oh, the High Priestess. She likes to show up. You're going to trust your intuition about this. There's going to be some love here. There's going to be a choice. You're going to have several people coming forward. Possibly a Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus. Yeah, we got Gemini and Aries there. More often than not, that'll be a Gemini. And then we've got the Two of Pentacles. So there's a decision that's going to have to be made between two people. So somebody's charging in. They're anxious. They want to clear something up. They want some clarity. They want to know what's going on. They might be a little angry or anxious about something. I don't feel angry so much, but they definitely want to take control and take the lead. Yeah. They want love. They want a new beginning. They want something emotional too. This anxious behavior will slow down. I also feel like, yeah, they've ended something. They do feel like they're anxious to get things going because they feel a connection with you. They may have just ended something, or maybe this is just burdening them because we got the Hierophant. This person's learning something. They're looking for some truth and clarity as well, but they're learning something. They've gone through some kind of learning process. Ending some burdens to do with their beliefs, or ending a burden, a relationship or marriage, a commitment that was a burden, a connection, a choice between two. I feel like they're coming towards you. They're ending something with someone, something committed to marriage, or possibly just changing, dropping some beliefs, habits, behaviors, traditions that no longer serve them, and they're ready to come in. They become clear about something, yet they're still a little indecisive, but they're more than anything, they're very anxious to get things going. They're going to trust their intuition here. They're probably keeping themselves hidden, keeping this to themselves, trusting their intuition, allowing spirit to guide them, just kind of going with it. They're ready to make a decision in love. This person gets burdened by love, or they had a choice between two and it became a burden, so it's time to make a choice. Okay, they have to make a decision between you and someone else. Could be an Aries, could be a Gemini. The other person, yeah, they could be either one of those. All right, Scorpio, very interesting. And then we have, yeah, there's a burden that's ending. Something's coming to an end with one relationship, so they can come towards you because there's love here. It's going to be a tough decision. You're the one who's going to be making the decision in the end. So, all right, yeah, all right. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Somebody wants action and they want it now. Knight of Swords. Come on, just one, please. I'm only going to accept one or two cards or so. I don't want to accept those big chunks. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, somebody's charging in. They see you as everything they want. Hold yourself in high regard here, though. Yeah, someone's coming in. They have a lot of abundance. They're charging forward. They see abundance in a union with you. Yeah, tell me about the Scorpio. This person's single, too. They want to know if you're single, too. They're trying to find out. They're looking for clarity. They want to know if you're single. And if they find out you are, bang. Yeah, they've just recently become single themselves, I feel. There's a lot of abundance. They have a lot of abundance. They have, they got a lot, yep. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be a Taurus. They want this new beginning in love. They're anxious. Tell me about, wow. Ace of Wands. Yep, this person wants to offer you love. They want to offer you a new beginning. Their cup, they want to give you that cup of love. It's going to seem like a wish come true. Wow. They want to move forward calmly and peacefully. They want to travel. They might give you something. Sometimes this is a gift. Somebody gives you something and it makes you very emotional and it's like a wish come true. They might offer to go for a drive. That might be your first date, or take you on a trip. But there's possibly travel and movement. Things are going to move forward fairly calmly and peacefully too. Wow. Tell me about the Six of Swords. They're just going to hurry up and come in as soon as they find out you're single. Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, pardon me. They may have that in their chart. You know, it's funny here. They're just going to put it out there. Once they find out, they're anxious to find out if you're single. And if you're stable and all that kind of stuff. They've been thinking and planning this. They're becoming very anxious. They're going to, once they get clarity, they're going to charge in and just put it out there and say, hey, want to go for a drive, want to do something? Because they want things to move forward. They want this new beginning with you, whoever they are. They feel that they could have a really good connection with you. They think you might even be soulmates, so you might know them. If not, you will have a connection. You will see eye to eye. Or they feel like you could be. They just need to know if you're single. They want to know if you're single and if you have anyone else, because they're kind of burdened by this. They won't, I don't think they'll move forward if you're in a relationship or you're married. They could be a Taurus, okay? They could be ending a relationship, or they could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, ending a relationship with a Taurus. But there's two people involved here. They're just going to put it out there. You know, it's funny. I see this card when somebody's just going to say what they need to say to get things moving forward. Things need to be calm and peaceful. You know, can we go for a drive? Can we go here? Can I come and see you? Or, you know, that something like that. But it's going to, they're anxious and they're impatient. They want to get this moving. They're just going to, it's going to be quite blunt. They might seem a little immature the way they deliver that they just want to come and see you. Two of Cups. They might want to meet you somewhere. It might require a little travel. You might tell them to calm down. Scorpio, this is you. You might say, hey, okay, well, come on, come over. Come and see me. This is where I live. So there could be travel. But it could be you also saying, you might make them an offer. Once they move towards you and they offer you this 1 cup, your counter offer might be, why don't you just come over, or let's meet somewhere. You know, and you're just gonna put it out there, I feel. Yeah, because there's a connection here. You're gonna connect, definitely. Tell me about the 2 of Cups. Yeah, this person wants to work on this. They want to put some work into this connection. This could be somebody you've connected with through work or worked on a project with before, okay? But they want to work on this. It's an 8, and they want to continue to work on it. Something that repeats. They want to put work into this. And you do too. You may have to work on this. You may have met at work, many of you, or you've worked on something, or they might want to work on something with you to see how well you connect. Okay, that kind of thing. Project something, that might be what they're thinking and planning. Okay. They see your abundance. They want to rush in. They just want to know if you're single. Tell me about the 10 of Wands. What's going on with the 10 of Wands for Scorpio? Earth signs and Scorpio usually get along quite well. Yeah, this person's contemplating whether this will be a burden or not. They're thinking and watching you. They could be a Virgo. They're keeping an eye on you. They want to know if you're working on another relationship, or if you're going to be willing to work on this relationship with them. They're contemplating it, keeping an eye on you. It's weighing heavy on them, though. And I feel like they want to know if you've ended a relationship. You might be married. If you're a married Scorpio, or, you know, you're in something committed, but, you know, I'm not even going to go there. No judgment here. But they're watching. But they might be contemplating marriage with you and wondering if they can handle that burden. Excuse me. Need a little drink of water. Yeah, so they're watching you, and they're going to trust their intuition, I think. Eventually, that's all they're going to have. They might even be watching tarot card readings for answers. Vice versa. Tell me about the High Priestess. They're keeping this to themselves right now, I feel. They're not telling a lot of people what's going on with them. This person's a little introverted. They're keeping it alone. They're contemplating a commitment with you. Yeah, they're getting their answers via the internet. They're going to message you. They're going to trust their intuition and just start putting some messages out there. They could have Pisces in their chart as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, and then there's you, Scorpio. Yeah, but there's a choice in love here. They're going to ask you if you've got anyone else. They're watching to see if you've got someone else, or choices, or whatever. Tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah, you might be married to... I don't think they're looking to see if you're married, but maybe. They might be looking to see if you're committed to somebody, because they don't know, right? Because they're trying to find out and get clarity to see if you're single, and if you are, they're coming in. That's their plan. Yeah, they might actually just ask you eventually, but I feel like it's you. When you commute, this could be you too. I feel like it is Mars energy. They're just going to ask you to come over. Or do you want to meet somewhere? I want things to go calm and peaceful. I want things to take slow, you know. Drop the anxiety. No. I think there's anxious. I don't think it's like crazy anxious. It's just someone's in a hurry to find out the truth if someone's in a relationship. When they do, they're going to make an offer to start new. They're going to offer that cup. And then you're going to be like, okay, let's meet somewhere, or come on over. And then you're going to start working on this. They want to know, too, if you're willing to work on this connection, or they might tell you that they'd like to work on this. But they've been watching and contemplating whether they can take a burden on of a commitment. They like you. This could be their energy if they've got Pisces in their chart. They might just ask you if you're into a commitment or share their feelings about it. Okay, and it could be you too asking them, are you in any kind of committed relationship? Are you married? Like, it all depends how it plays out, right? Eight of Wands. Yeah, there will be a lot of communication back and forth. I think there's going to be a few secrets in the communication. So watch that they aren't hiding anything. They may have somebody else and they're watching you, but I feel like they're going to end something with someone. They're just not going to say anything initially. But I think they're going to come and put some passion and energy into this to move forward. They feel like there could be a bond, chemistry, and all that between you, but it'll be up to you to make the decision in the end. You're going to be tossing ideas. You're worried. You may just ask them, Scorpio, if they're in another relationship or commitment, if they're juggling, okay? I feel that. Tell me about the Lovers. There we go. Yeah, so this yeah, there you are. So you're going to ask them if they have anyone else. Love's been an uphill battle. You've had a tough time by the looks of it when it comes to love. And this could be them too if they got Pisces in their chart. They might be like, I just want love. I just want someone to love, and I only want one person. I feel like they might be a little needy and need some nurturing. But it could also be you feeling like you're really worried. You might get a little emotional and be a little worried. They have a choice between two, and then you'll have to make a decision. You're worried they might be a juggler, okay? You're a little bit worried that you're going to ask them carefully if they're in a relationship. And you might say to them too, Scorpio, that I want somebody that wants to marry me. I want something committed in the end. So they may keep a secret. Be careful they don't hide the truth when you're talking to them and communicating, that they're not secretive, that they're talking to somebody else, okay? Just a word of caution. Tell me, I hate to bring up anything bad. It drives me crazy in a new love reading, but it happens, you know. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. At least you'll know ahead. Two of Pentacles. What is this decision? Yeah, so you're going to try to make a decision. You're worried this person might be deceptive, okay, and that there's somebody else, okay? Yeah, you're a little bit worried there might be somebody else and they're juggling. You have a trust issues, I feel. It's why you're going to ask them right away if they're in a committed relationship. You're going to tell them that you want something committed. You're traditional, all right, that you have traditions, you have your beliefs. You may have Taurus in your chart, and you want something traditional. Yeah, you're going to have to make a decision because you're going to be tossing this back and forth, back and forth. It might make you feel a little unbalanced, that you have trust issues. So we'll see where that goes. Yeah, you'll move away from this energy. Eventually you'll move away from this energy calmly and peacefully. Okay, you'll come out of this. Yeah, there's trust issues. You're pretty sensitive, Scorpio. And I think they are too, and it actually may be them. But you are going to ask them point blank. You're just going to let them come over, all right? Yeah, because I feel like there's a new beginning in love. They want to offer you this. It's going to seem like a wish come true. They're going to offer you emotions, give you a gift, ask you to go out, anything like that. Share their feelings with you that they you know, it's emotional. Very emotional new beginning here. So this person's going to bring your emotions out. You're going to have a pretty emotional connection. And I feel that you both are on the same page about some things. But this person, they got some earth in their chart. I feel like you may have Taurus. They may have Virgo. You're Scorpio. And they got Pisces or something like that. You're really balanced. There's something here that's giving you guys some kind of... But there's a decision. Like, you're worried they're juggling. You're worried there's someone else. And maybe there is... All right, maybe they're going to tell you, like, I'm trying to end something with someone, drop the burdens with someone, and you're going to be like, oh, I don't want to, you know, that kind of thing. It could be that too, but I feel like you're just worried. I feel like you have a lack of trust, and you're going to need to get your balance and make a decision here. But I think things will move forward fairly peacefully and calmly. You'll move out of that energy. It's up here and down here. But you're just going to be point blank, but then you're going to get emotional. You're going to be like, look, I'm really traditional. I want somebody who wants to commit. And they're going to be contemplating whether they can handle a burden of a commitment, right? Because you don't want to start something. You want things to move forward calmly and peacefully, but of course you want it to go in the direction you want, to where you want it to go. Okay, so this is the thing. You don't want to start something with somebody if they're non-committal, if they're not the marriage type, because it's not worth it. So you're going to be worried they're talking to other people, that they have choices, because you have trust issues. So you're going to be looking for the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And if they don't give it to you, you don't feel like you're getting it, you're going to cut them out. Okay? Yeah, you're doing this to find out the truth. You're going to be very sweet and sensitive. So be careful that somebody doesn't come towards you. All right? They could come towards you and tell you that they're ready for a commitment and be very sweet and emotional. And you're going to be making sure they're telling you the truth too. Okay? You'll be contemplating this yourself, I feel. You don't want any burdens. You don't want anyone who's going to become a burden. You don't want to be hurt. You have trust issues and you need to make a choice. But things will move forward. You'll come out of that. So where does the Six of Swords lead? Yeah, there'll be change. Things will evolve calmly and peacefully between you. There could, for some of you, there could be an ending, but I always see the world as the world moves forward. It evolves and changes and rotates very slowly. So it's kind of like you're just going to go with the flow. You'll move out of this I don't trust and allow things to evolve naturally. Okay, and just, you'll calm down. All right, Scorpio. Yeah, you definitely got some trust issues, all right. You've been hurt. Tell me about the world, and where does this lead? Of course I have to do that, right? Yeah, you're not so sure. But yeah, you're not so sure if it's going to evolve, if it'll evolve into what you want. You're not so sure that it'll be calm and peaceful. Okay, yeah. So you're worried. Yeah, you're not so sure about this, if this will be a happily ever after. But they're going to come in and reassure you. Okay, you want more clarity. I think you want more clarity before you go too much further. They're worried about being rejected, I feel too. Okay, I think they're worried you're going to reject them. But they want to come in. They want this. Whoever they are, they're anxious. They really just want to know if you're single. Maybe they've seen you on social media or something in the World Wide Web. I don't know. Or you travel in the same neighborhoods, right? And whatever it is. But somebody's got some heavy thinking to do about whether they can handle the burden of a commitment, even though they feel they want to work on this connection. They really do. They want to build on this from the ground up. They want balance. Yeah, they're coming in balanced, I feel. They really do want some balance in their life. They're going to balance work and play, work and love. That's what they're looking for. So that's nice, but they're wondering if they can handle that burden. They have a lot of burdens, I think. This is what I think it is. They do want love very much, and I think there is going to be a lovely connection, but you both have issues. They work a lot. They need to learn to balance work and love. They're contemplating whether they can handle it. They're going to come in and talk to you about it and tell you about commitment, how they feel about it, and share their feelings. And you're just going to be searching for the truth. You're going to want the truth. You probably got some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart here. And you really are going to want to know. You're a little bit worried. I think you're going to be feeling a little sad, worried you can't make a decision and trust them. It won't go where you want. They're worried about rejection. They're going to come in. They're going to tell you they want this new beginning. They're going to share their feelings about, they don't want, like, why are you so unsure? I'm telling you the truth. I want this new beginning. They're going to be very clear about their feelings. But I'm not seeing a King of Cups. Mind you, you don't know them real well, obviously, because they don't even know if you're single or not, okay? Yeah, they're worried about being left out in the cold and that they don't have enough for you, enough money, enough time. They're worried you're going to reject them. They want this a lot. They're going to be very clear, and I think they will clear things up for you about their feelings and their emotions. It's going to take a lot of strength. They may have some Leo in their chart too, okay? So this could be them too, asking you if they can come over. But I kind of feel like it's you, okay? But yeah, take it as it resonates. Wow, there's some strength here. I think there's strength in numbers. I actually think you're going to have a balanced connection if you work together on it. They're ready to balance love and work. And they are contemplating and thinking hard about if they can handle that burden. They have a lot of burdens. And they're going to share that with you. So yeah, you're a little bit worried about stepping through the gate. You're kind of happy where you are. You are single. They just don't know it yet. And you're going to be afraid to move forward with this person. You have a lack of trust at where this is going to go, because they may tell you right away. They don't know about an instant commitment or if they want to even be married. I don't know if commitment's an issue. Definitely marriage might be. Okay, something like that. They may not be ready. They may have too many burdens for that right now, and that's going to make you unsure. Okay. You're going to be afraid to step through that gate. And it could be them too. They're afraid. They might be afraid too and share their fears with you. They're terrified of commitments and marriage because of burdens. But there's some love here. Your emotions are going to grow for each other. Yeah, you're both mirroring each other. You're both afraid of the same things. The Magician and the Mirror. You're both manifesting love, but you're both afraid of the same damn things. Okay? There's just a fear of moving forward. Somebody's going to have to take some action. This is like, there is a yin and yang card in this, but when I see this, it's black and white. Everything's not just black and white. Somebody's going to take some action. All right. Somebody's going to have to take some action and move forward. Yeah. Man holding a coin. This person's going to take action and come towards you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may not have the same traditions, belief, religion, or whatever, but I really feel like this is, don't want to waste time, Scorpio, moving forward towards something that's not going to end in a marriage or commitment. And this person seems to feel that they have too many burdens for it now, but they're going to try. And I think they're going to tell you that they want to try to balance work and play. Okay, because they really feel there's a connection here. And they want something balanced. And I think they feel like you can bring some balance into their life. So, all right, there's your new love coming in. Man holding a coin. Doesn't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They may be someone who works a lot. They're working on their pentacles. They're becoming anxious. They want to know about you. There's something about you that they want to know. They're anxious to come in. They see that you're very abundant. They just want to know if you're single. That's the biggest thing. Whoever they are, you may have met them somewhere. Who knows, right? Maybe when you were on holiday on the other side of the world, who knows? But they're coming, and they really like you, and you're both mirroring each other. You're both manifesting love and a new beginning, and you've manifested each other. Yeah. So there you go. There's your man holding a coin. Stable, reliable, grounded, maybe a little slow, but things will evolve here, but you're not so sure they will, but they will. Just go with the flow. Things will become clear. There will be this beginning. And they're going to share everything and illuminate their feelings to you. They're going to tell you, be clear about things. They don't want you to leave them out in the cold. They are a bit worried. They don't have enough, probably, time more than anything for you right now. Don't think money's the issue, but they're going to use all their strength to explain this. And I think this will help you grow stronger, okay, your connection. So, all right, Scorpio, there you go. I hope this resonates. Let me know in the comment section. I wish you the best in this situation. Keep your eyes out for this person who works a lot that's somehow going to see you, or you've met them and they want to have a connection with you. So let people know you're single, because somebody doesn't know you're single. Maybe you're always got people around you, men and women, and it's hard for someone to tell if you're single. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.